Hi, it's Dani. I know it's been a really long time. There were so many things that happened in this last 2 years that are second year. We started. It was something. The program changed. I had opinions about it. There was a strike. It lasted 5 weeks. I fostered a service dog in training with my roommates. Her name was Gina. She was really good, and she's still really good. I got extremely depressed in 2017, and it sucked balls. Yeah. In the summer, I spent it in Kingston. I was learning from a teacher, doing like a mentorship kind of thing, and it was really fun. I took Gina with me for a couple of months, and she learned how to swim. It was really exciting. I came back, third year started. I got into the stop motion group, so it was really great. And the people I was in the group with were, and still are, amazing people. We kind of struggled at the beginning, like with any other group, to sort of like decide on an idea and like what kind of style we were gonna follow, what were like our priorities in terms of like, do we want to focus more on like a lot of character design, or like a lot of like layout design, or like animation, or like super special effects, or like, anyways, turned out really nice. Our film is named Plume. I have some like photos maybe I can show. The film hasn't come out yet. Maybe we'll make a trailer. It's still like sort of undecided and up in the air, but it's all good. So third year was all about that, basically, about group film, with a couple of like personal things here and there that were, you know, like learning lessons in life, as anything is if you have the right attitude, I guess. And right now it's summer 2019, yay, woo! And I'm not really doing an internship right now. I decided to focus on working on my thesis and starting to prep for it. So I'm making a film about Spicy, which is, you know, like my late dog. She passed away a couple of years ago, and so yeah, it's kind of really terrifying because right now I'm trying to write a script, and like maybe I was like, maybe if I write it in Spanish, it's gonna be easier for me. I don't fucking know. So I started doing that. I'm still in the process of that, and it's kind of difficult because like I've never fucking like written a script before, so. And like, but I still kind of wanted to have, you know, like cues and formatting that like would help me with my filmmaking kind of process, which is all over the place, yay. I'm kidding, it's like relatively structured. But so yeah, after that I want to work on storyboards, and yeah. So with my film, I want it to be like a hybrid between stop motion and 2D. What I really want to do is have my backgrounds and layouts and like stages and decks or whatever done in stop motion, and then I want to draw all my animation, and kind of have it cut, or like laser cut or hand cut, I still don't know that, and place it in the layout, and then shoot it, and then have the animation interact with background, and be able to control the light, you know, practically instead of in After Effects, which, you know, wouldn't be so bad to do in After Effects, but I kind of want to do it this way. Will I regret this? We'll see. As I said before, right now I'm finishing up the script. After I finish writing it in Spanish, I'm going to translate it to English. I'll have a couple of people that I know and trust kind of like read it and give me some feedback to see what's clear, what's not, what needs more work. And then I'm gonna go for it, yay. I'm so nervous. Oh yeah, so I also, regarding my mental health, yeah. So I was really depressed in 2017, and I started medication, and that was a time because the idea of anxiety meds made me anxious, and so a fucking vicious circle that was, though not really, but yeah, so I started medication. It was kind of helping at the beginning, and then I was like kind of dissociating more, and then less, and then here and there, back and forth. And I think I mean, I also started therapy with someone who like lives back home, so she kind of like knows my context and I don't know, certain like cultural aspects of things. I love saying a lot of words without saying anything, apparently. So she grew up in a similar context that I did, culturally and socially and economically kind of deal. So it's like a lot of things I don't have to explain or like have her understand or like be afraid that she will misunderstand something. But yeah, so that's great. She's really good. She's really good at calling me out on my bullshit. She's like, Dani, maybe, you know, relax. And I'm like, wow, you're fucking right. Maybe I should relax. Right now, summer, it's been good. I'm fostering a rescue from Save Our Scruff. Her name is Sunday and she's over there. She's really cute. She's on my bed. She's so cute. She has a little bandana. I'll maybe show you like a photo. I don't know, cause I don't know how she'll react to like a camera approaching her, cause she's kind of like shy. Another thing that I started doing this summer was that I became a TIFF member. So the Toronto International Film Festival is like I guess it's like a celebration of film, and they have their big festival in September, but throughout the year they also have like little like festivals and little films that they bring back from ages ago and or modern and or all over the world, and it's kind of really good. What else? Another thing is that my parents are already asking me like, hey, do you know what you want to do after you graduate? Like, do you want to stay in Canada? Do you want to leave? Do you want to come back home? Do you want to, like, what do you want to do? And my answer to that is, wow, I don't know, but it sure makes me anxious to think about. Just because I kind of feel like I'm not very hireable for some reason. I'm like slightly picky about, I guess, like the jobs that I would want to do. Like I'm really selling myself here. No, but I do mostly like stop motion things or things that are, you know, mixed media, traditional, 2D art or 2D animation, but like I don't do like 2D rigged or like 3D or like things that are, you know, in high demand in the market. So that kind of slims my chances by like a lot. I know I'm a relatively decent person to have around. I work hard. I like, you know, like I'm persistent and like try to be healthy and like all these things. So like in that aspect, I'm not too concerned. But I don't know. I've joked about it a couple of times with a couple of friends, but it's like I feel like the perfect job for me would be studio pet. And by that I don't mean dressing up as a dog or cat, but more so like encouraging people and making people feel good about themselves, and like going around the office, making my rounds, and like making sure people are like, you know, okay. A mom? No. Studio pet is more accurate, I feel. Just because, I don't know. A couple of things that have been happening, I guess, is that I've taken part in a couple of comic anthologies by Tabulate. I'll put a link somewhere, but you can get them if you want, and they're really good because they're anthologies about like comic anthologies about dogs or cats, and it's really cute because like I don't know, I like dogs and cats. I like dogs better, but the cat didn't hear me. But so I guess the reason why I'm making this video is because I want to keep track of my process with thesis, and maybe a couple of my feelings, but like not so much my feelings. But yeah, because I guess this film that I want to make is It's of course very personal. It's about my childhood dog, and it's not about her passing away. It's about her making me feel better after a long day kind of deal by taking a walk. And I feel like throughout the year there will be times that I'll be feeling really down. And like even now, whenever I go back to the bunch of photos that we have together and like the videos I've taken of her and our walks, it's kind of like I start crying because I miss her, and that's all. I just miss her a lot. So kind of I want to look back to this video maybe and be like, hey Dani, remember that you really want to do this, and that I know this is really important to you, and maybe you're feeling down, but hoping that you can pull through because you know you want to do this for her. And yeah, so I guess that's all I want to say for now in regards to my life and thesis and things. And I'll edit this video and I'll make it short, not too short, but short enough that it's not a hassle to watch it. But yeah, for anyone who's watching this and or the videos before, thank you so much for like your support, and like when I get the like your comments, it's like it really means a lot. I don't know, it feels really nice to connect with people that I don't know through something like this. And like, I mean, being that one of the things that I want to do in my life, or I guess like my main goal, is to make people feel things through the content that I make. So whether it's animation, illustration, even videos like this, comics, I don't know. So yeah, like if I make you feel something, I'm glad I do, and that's kind of cool. And you know, good luck with your endeavors, whichever they are. I don't know, you. But yeah, I'll work hard, and fuck, I'll shoot another video at some point. Yay. Goodbye.